Hello friends, Tiger Coward here. Join us on day 6 of our adventure. Today we ride over 800 kilometers, see dozens of bears, and ride through snow-covered hills to reach Red Bay. Day 6 was a big day for us. We rode over 800 kilometers and saw so much that it will be impossible to show in just one short video. We started the day at 8:30 in a steady drizzle at a chilly 10 degrees. That is about the lower limit for comfortable riding in the rain for me. Luckily, I bought that faux down jacket in Baie Comeau. We rode the world's loneliest highway right till the end in Happy-Valley Goose Bay. It rained lightly the whole way, but that didn't reduce the beauty of the vistas or the recuperative power of the isolation. I had a call from work yesterday that snapped me from the zen of motorcycling in the north, and I was determined to erase that stress today. The Trans Labrador Hwy was that cure. In Goose Bay, we had lunch at Mariner's Cove, which was good but had surprisingly little seafood to offer. We had the fish and chips and it was excellent.
Canyon fever rode through this one-horse town. Shot the lights out, left her lonely without a sound. Canyon fever is a moonlit bottle on the shelf. Blow the dust off.
From Happy-Valley Goose Bay, we headed south on Route 510, the Labrador East Coast route, and it rivals the Trans Labrador Hwy for the loneliest highway ever. The difference was the bears kept us company. I stopped counting the number of bears at 12, but there were many more. This combined with the cold and the rain helped us decide to get a motel for the night instead of wild camping.
I've been passing out, got Marlboro's in my mouth. I can't figure out what's left to dream about. The lust, the pride, the envy, been hanging on to every lie ever been said to me. Were these 7 sins I did?
Highway 510 has the last 100 kilometers of gravel on our route in Labrador. The rest of the road is brand new and the surface is absolutely perfect. The scenery was not nearly as exciting as the past few days, but it did allow us to log big chunks of kilometers. We rode to Port Hope Simpson in hopes of finding accommodation. Port Hope Simpson is just over 400 kilometers from Goose Bay and beyond the range of most bikes. So we brought extra fuel just in case, and we stopped after 300 kilometers to put that spare fuel in our tanks. When we arrived at Port Hope Simpson, we stopped at the Red Roof gas station to fill up and get a snack. I asked the lady at the cash, Bernice, if she had any recommendations where to stay. She picked up the phone and called the hotel and the B&B in town, and neither had vacancy. She gave us a number of a place just down the road. Spike called, and thankfully the Basin View B&B in Red Bay had 2 rooms. It was just another 90 minutes to ride, and we had no choice. The ride from Port Hope Simpson took us from sea level to 400 meters of rocky, treeless, snow-covered mountains. It had a whole Scottish feel to it, and that last 120 kilometers were simply breathtaking. For the view, not the snowdrifts. We arrived at Red Bay at 9:30 Newfoundland time and rode around the historic village that was founded in 1535 by Basque whalers. I was looking forward to coming here because of the reference my cousin David Gleghorn gave. Our hosts Blanche and Wade were absolutely lovely, and Blanche even put out cake for Spike's birthday.
I've changed too many times to try and change again. I've changed too many times, and I won't be changing again. And I won't be changing again. I drew a line down in the dirt to leave behind all the pain and hurt, all the times that I've been burned, burned, burned. I drew a line down in the dirt to leave behind all the pain and hurt, all the times, because I've been burned, burned, burned.
Since we rode 800 kilometers today, we have a very short travel day tomorrow. We have less than 100 kilometers to go until we reach the port town of Blanc-Sablon. So in the morning, we'll head to the museum and do some sightseeing before we get back on the bikes. Join us. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, self-care is not selfish.